सो हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक एवरीवन टू दिस अनदर ब्यूटीफुल सा वीडियो। आज का वीडियो जो है वो है एक बढ़िया सा सरप्राइज फॉर ऑल माय ग्रुप 2 स्टूडेंट्स। ग्रुप 2 स्टूडेंट्स के लिए मैं इस बार दिसंबर अटेम्प्ट वाले स्टूडेंट्स के लिए कुछ नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ। सो दैट्स वाई मैंने उनको प्रॉमिस किया था कि भैया नोट्स में इतना ज़्यादा हेल्प कर दूंगा मैं आप लोगों को कि आप लोग को दिक्कत नहीं आने वाला। कहीं से भी आप कोचिंग ले लो, कहीं से भी आप कोचिंग ले लो। इस नोट्स को प्रिपेयर करने में बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा रिसर्च एंड बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत लगा है। आई होप कि आप लोग अप्रिशिएट करोगे इस नोट्स को। वीडियो में आगे बढ़ने से पहले ज़रूर लाइक कर देना इस वीडियो को एंड सब्सक्राइब कर देना, सारे ग्रुप्स में शेयर कर देना सो दैट इस नोट के वजह से सबका भला हो। अंडरस्टूड? सबका भला हो एंड दिस इज समथिंग वेरी बिग. Okay, this is something very very big. I'll tell you in the further video. Okay, now listen to this very very carefully. Okay, this notes is provided in the website www.csexamscore. Now what is special about this notes? I'll tell you very interesting facts about this notes that you'll fall in love with this notes. Why? I'll tell you. Okay, see, I'll just tell you one thing before that. Here is some important information. You just read it out. Okay, so let's go to the notes. Now these are the notes, Competition Act 2002. Now these are the regular notes which I have listed over here. Okay, the regular notes means whatever questions, possibly questions may come from the institute material, all the questions are listed over here. Understood? All the questions, all means all the questions. Okay, they're in question answer format so that it's easy for you to understand and read the entire chapter. Understood? Now the main thing, this is not yet the main thing. I'll tell you, I have covered the book questions and also the previous year questions over here. Now why is it important over here? Understand this very carefully. The book questions are already answered above. Okay, all these questions are already answered above except for question number 2. That's why I have given here question number 2. Understood? And all the other questions are covered in the notes above. See what's written, rest of the questions are covered in the notes above. Okay, so question number 2 I have listed over here. Other than this, the previous year question paper, now here is the big deal. Understand this very properly. The notes I have provided above, okay, all the possible questions which can be asked from this chapter is listed above. Now how relevant is this note? This we can determine by just examining the question paper. Are the notes which I am providing satisfy the question papers which are asked in the examination? This is the big question, right? So the answer is yes. Previous year question paper 2018, all the questions are covered above. Understood? Now this is not something like I have first analyzed all the questions of the previous year and then I made the notes. No, first of all I made the notes and then I have analyzed all the question paper. All the questions are answered above. Few of the questions may not be answered. For example, 2019 question number 3b, question number 3c and question number 4a are not answered in the above notes. That's why I have given the answers over here. Understood? Over here. Understood? And all the rest of the questions are covered in the notes itself. Now that is so relevant for you. Just imagine, the notes are so relevant, so brilliant. Understood? I'll go to the next 2019 December attempt. In 2019 December attempt, fortunately every questions I have covered without even analyzing any question of the previous year. Later on, when I analyzed all the questions, I found that the question number 3c was not covered. That's why I have covered the question number 3c over here. Now what is question number 3c? The definition of person. Who is a person according to Competition Act? Okay, this is what it is asked over here. Understood? 2020 December, if you see, each and every questions are covered. Fortunately, again, each and every questions are covered except for question number 3d, question number 4b. Okay, now these two questions are I have listed down here because it's not covered in the notes. Understood? Now is it relevant to study the previous year question paper for the next term? It is very highly recommendable and also relevant for you. Okay, first of all you have to read all the notes. If you finish all the notes, then 90% of the paper is covered. Understood? After finishing all the notes, not 19, around 96 to 97% of the paper is already covered. Now 1 to 2% of the paper is not covered. Now will be covered via these answers. Understood? Which answers? The answers which are provided over here of the previous year question. So you also have to read the previous year question answers. Understood? All the questions are covered above. You don't have to read any question except for few of the questions which I have listed below. Understood? These are the only questions that you need to cover. With this, what will happen? You will gain complete 25 marks out of 25 marks Understood? That means 50% pass mark you have covered. 50% pass mark you have covered via only one chapter and this beautiful note. Now this is something very very important for each and every student, so I am highly excited about this notes, and also I'm highly recommending all these notes to all the students who are watching this video. I would ask you simply, please do share the link of this video to all the students, so that all the students come to know about this and they secure their pass mark, at least half, 50% of the pass mark via only one chapter. Understood? This is a lottery chapter and this is a maha lottery with this notes. If you avail these notes, this is a maha lottery for you. Understood now? I hope that you understand the blood and sweat I put into these notes, creating all these question and answers. These are very beautifully designed and very conceptually written over here. Understood? There are more than 40 questions over here. Yes, only these 40 questions are relevant for your examinations. You don't have to study any other from this one chapter and you're gonna pass. You're gonna take 50% of the pass mark. Understood? And the questions are really very easy. Okay, trust me. Understood? Students, this is my humble request. Don't worry at all. I'm still there with you all. You don't have to worry at all. Just subscribe the channel and also keep the notification on, so that I keep on bringing this exciting stuff for you all, which will help you to clear the examination definitely. Okay, thank you so much everyone with this. Happy learning guys. Bye bye and take care.